Hey everyone, welcome back to the Be More Marketing course. I'm Jordan, and in this episode, we're going to be digging into how to make your websites more Google friendly. Let's get into it. So, even though a lot of emphasis has been placed on Google, it is important to remember that Google is nothing more than a traffic source. The user still has to complete the action you intend for them to take once they arrive on your landing page. This means that your landing page is more important than anything else because it is here that will determine whether your target customer will buy or leave their information. As a result, it is crucial your landing page is constructed in a manner which encourages customers to buy instead of encouraging them to leave. In the next few slides, I have compiled a checklist which details everything your landing page should include to ensure it stands a fighting chance in doing well for your business. So number one, it needs to have a clear business model. It is important that your user is able to tell in fewer than 10 seconds what it is you actually do. How do you make your money? Are you selling a course? Are you selling a product? Are you selling a service? This gives the user confidence in your landing page and therefore your business, as it is clear to the user what they'll get through interacting with your business. Next steps are also important. This means that your web visitor should know what happens when they make their purchase or leave their information. Will they get the product the next day? Will you communicate with them through email? And etc. Number two, testimonials. Long-standing relationships between customers and businesses are based on one thing: trust. And customers who have never interacted with your business before are going to be very skeptical before deciding whether or not they want to conduct business with you. And testimonials are a great way to break down this barrier. Testimonials are a form of social proof where visitors on your page are comforted by the fact that people like them have engaged in your business and have had a positive experience. The one thing customers don't want is to have egg on their face, and providing testimonials is a way of reducing resistance between the web visitor and your business. Number three, friendly design. It is important that your landing page is not intimidating to the user. This means that it is important to make your layouts and navigations as simple as possible. You want any word passages to be broken down to little paragraphs and to provide eye relief for the user. Anything which is cluttered will have a negative impact on your conversions. This is because your target customer won't give your business offering the time of day if it is presented in a way that isn't friendly to them. So if you need to invest in a designer, then so be it. But there are many websites that provide templates that you can easily use for your business at low cost. Number four, obvious value. Your value proposition is the most important aspect of your business. This is what is going to ultimately convince your target customer to take their credit card out and spend their money with you instead of a competitor. Your landing page is nothing more than a showcase of what your business offers and explanations as to why your intended customer base should do business with you instead of your competitors. In everything you do, you want the customer to feel that they are getting significantly more value from your products and services than you are from the money you receive. There should be no losers in the transaction, as both customer and business are engaging in an exchange of value. So go out of your way to make sure you go out and construct the best possible offer you can imagine for your target customer, because this will improve your conversion rate more than anything else. Number five, your contact details. Customers want to know that if anything goes wrong, that you are reachable. This can be either through a business address, a phone number, an email, etc. This adds another layer of trust between you and the customer, reducing any resistance that may get in the way of you making a sale. This can be placed in the footer of your website or anywhere that is easy for your target customer to see. Number six, mobile friendliness. If you're thinking of designing a web page for your desktop computer, then forget it. Your target customer will be accessing your website through their mobile more than any other device. So it is important that your website is designed to look appropriate on mobile devices more than anywhere else. So because of that, your website has to be very accommodating to people's thumbs, alongside the text being of a decent size so it's easy to read. Number 7, landing page speed. This is very important. Even though you may be using a web developer, it's still important to know this. You want to make sure that your web page loads up within the first 3 seconds of your target customer landing on your page. Otherwise, they will leave, as the tolerance of web browsers are so low that anything longer than this will have a negative impact on your conversion rate. A way to mitigate this could be to reduce the amount of videos and images you have on your site, because this increases the length your website needs to load all of these elements. You can check the speed of your website in the link below at gtmetrics.com. And above all else, you also want to make Google happy too. In the previous episode, we introduced a concept known as the quality score, where Google grades the experience a user has on your web page in a score out of 10. It is important that your website is highly relevant to what the user was originally searching for. So if your ad on Google isn't about plumbing service and you're a plumbing company, then your landing page has to be about that too. Otherwise, you'll be penalized and Google will restrict how often your ads is shown. The key thing to take away here is consistency. The more consistency that exists between your ad and your landing page, the more Google will have you in their good graces. And if you want to make the landing page yourself, as mentioned earlier, you don't need to hire a web developer. There are web tools that do this all for you. They have pre-designed web templates that you can quickly install and use as the platform for your business. You can customize them, add text, add pictures, add videos, etc., and make it really embody the character of your business. Don't go overboard though, as the websites with the simplest design and navigations are the ones which win. And below are just a few that you could choose from. Hey there, thanks again for watching. If you have any questions relating to what we've covered in this episode, or if you feel you need further assistance in creating a marketing campaign or developing a marketing and business strategy, then you can either message us on Instagram at BeMoreNetwork, and you can find our tag or our handle at the bottom of the screen, or you can email us on info@bemorenetwork.com, and we'll make sure to respond promptly to any requests. Cool. I look forward to hearing from you. Peace.